on then, so it's 10 o'clock this time, which what are we on, 8 o'clock UK time, so let's wait for some people to come on, and we'll give you a little house tour. So we've got this nice little house that we've hired out for the evening. Let's see who comes on. Yeah. You're hiding.
Oh, where should I be?
You can be wherever you want. This is Julie hiding. Hey, we've got two people on. Hello. Hello, Aidan. How we doing? Yeah, so we'll give you a little house tour, and then we'll just give you a little. There's no like signal at the venue, so we couldn't really upload any footage for this week. Not me. This person says. But yeah, we've just basically hired out this. We've hired out this venue for the night, which is pretty cool. So it's a big. That's this mansion really, and it's got like a big driveway, big electric gates, and like a big swimming pool. So we've been on that today. Hello, Mandy. Good cooking. Stir fry. No, we ordered a curry, South African curry. So it's very nice. But yeah, this is a little bedroom tour. Look at the master bathroom. Can we? How cool is that? Look at that. That's a very nice room. Lots of space. That's this bedroom. Very nice. Yeah, I was going to do a little promotion of what's going to be happening next week. So we've got a few friends just set out there. Yeah, it's a very nice property. And we've got 4 on now. So how's everyone doing then? If you let me know in the comments below. Another little bathroom. I won't go in the other rooms in case the other ones are sleeping. But yeah, this seats. So look, it's a 10-bed. Little 10-bed bedroom. What else we got? This little bedroom. Nice little kiddies one. Little entrance. And there's a little piano here, so I was playing piano earlier, which was nice. Look at that. Go on in the comment section below then, how we all doing. A little kitchenette. Not too bad. But yeah, we're going to go on to like a little promotion then of what's going to be happening next week. So we couldn't upload because it was no signal at the wedding venue. There we go, we've got a few friends here. Hello everyone. You're on a Facebook, YouTube live this one. Yeah. Yeah. Laka.
Like a firecracker.
Yeah, beautiful house really. So this is the pool, if you can see. Have a nice little swim here really. You can't really see, can you? Look at that. Richard Riles on. Hello Richard. Good to see you. Let me know how you're doing. So yeah, this is the house we're staying at the moment. So unfortunately we couldn't load all the footage from last week because there was no signal. But yeah, we're just going to do a little promotion of what's going to be going on then. So then, South Africa, that's where we're at the moment then. So it's 10 o'clock, 5:10. So yeah, we came across some interesting stuff then. So we had some dodgy electrics then in South Africa. Shocking, literally. So we had the beautiful views of Africa, the wildlife, the mountain ranges. It's really amazing. So let's see who's on. So we've got Mandy Eden, Richard Royale. But yeah, if you want to jump on and chat, ask any questions, ask away. But yeah, we've got a cool video coming out next week then. So we've got, as you can see in here, we have got. Basically, we went into a lodge, basically like a tent on stilts, and it was like right outside this river course. So we opened up the electrical panel, you could see all the dodgy electrics. It was a pretty interesting one. Yeah, it was really exciting. So yeah, we literally could have got shocked there. It was a bit dodgy in there. But yeah, it was interesting seeing the state of the South African electrics. But yeah, South Africa's pretty cool then. So we basically arrived, and then we're driving from Johannesburg over to Durban. And there's just some random guys just stood in a field, and you're like, what? It's like midday, it's weekday, And some people are just stood in a field, just what are they doing? It's so random, South Africa. You come to like the stops, so it's like a four-way stop. So you stop in the car, and then these guys come up and try and sell you fruit and veg, and you're like trying to ignore them. Especially we knew someone who used to be the beggars, and they said don't give any money to them because they'll basically spend it on stuff they shouldn't, and it's best to give money to the charities, so obviously they can look after them. So it's interesting. And we've got Lee Jones, bracket Shane Frog, 88. So cool. Yeah. Thank you for coming in. Oh, but yeah, it's pretty cool. So we've got this like little like mansion we're in. We've got like a little maid as part of the booking. So she's been coming around and cleaning, and we just ordered some curry, and we had some we had some like extras. So we said, come over, you can have a free curry and rice. Bless her. So it was pretty cool. So what else? So we've just been enjoying South Africa then. So we landed in Joburg, travelled over to Durban, said goodbye to the people getting married because we were over here for a wedding, and then we travelled up to St. Lucia. So there's like a lake there. There's like a treetop lodge. So basically, you walk over. Everything's on stilts, and you've got these chalets overlooking the river, which is pretty cool. What else? And then we got the hippo tour then. So you jump on this like raft, and then you go around. And you look for the hippos. Lots of hippos, crocodile, and then this guy brings out this table, and he's like built on, and lots of nibbles and stuff to drink. And I was sat there with the wife. Yeah, it was lovely. So very nice. So that's why I'm a little bit burnt, because it was cloudy, but you didn't realise until you come back and you got very red. So, but yeah, then we travelled back down, and we stayed on a game lodge. So that was basically like an animal lodge. So you had like giraffe and zebra walking around the complex. So we said to Sarah, right, we'll go for lunch. And the zebra was there. It's in the car park, just really nonchalant. They didn't run away. It was quite surreal, really. Had some really nice food there. Everything's really nice food here. Really good steak. I would definitely recommend it. And then we travelled to the wedding. So the wedding was a bit more towards Durban, and it was a good day. A few days celebrating with the couple. So I'd definitely recommend it then. So yeah, little update then. So we're going to be going to Cape Town next then. I'm going to get some footage there. So but what we're going to do is do the hang gliding from Cape. So you can basically come off Tabletop Mountain, hang glide onto the beach. So we want to get a nice little intro video there, which will be pretty cool. Hello, it's James from Finney Electrical, and welcome to Cape Town. And look at this, you got this awesome scenery. Let's see if we can get that shot. Yeah, luxury living, love built on. Yeah, it's really good here. It's very nice. You go to the shops and you see, and there's all these like meats just hanging, like cured and dried, and they just grab it off and just put it through this machine. It just chops it up into little strips. It's very nice, very nice. But yeah, if you've got any questions, bang it in the chat below. So yeah, off to Cape Town. So we want to do hang gliding, we want to do a bit of shooting. So there's like ranges where you can just turn up and shoot like a Glock or an AK-47, something like that. So that should be very fun. What else we got? Yeah, time for big advertising. Yeah. Let's see if we get. That'd be funny if we get some work in South Africa. That'd be interesting. Finney Electrical on tour. Yes, definitely. So that should be a good one. What else we got then? So we also want to go. There's like a wine train. So you get on the wine train. There's a lot of like beautiful scenery. You got these old-fashioned, oldie-worldy trains, and you basically jump on. You can see all the vineyards. And you go from one to one and try the best wines in South Africa, which is cool. Hello, Enoch, watching live from Ghana. Here we go. So not too far away from you. Yeah. Nice to see you, Enoch. But yeah, we're just in South Africa, in basically near Durban at the moment. So that's pretty cool. What else do we want to do? So we wanted to see the Boulders Beach as well, which is the penguins. So that's going to be pretty cool then. So it's like a beach, so there's little penguins knocking about. So Sarah really wants to see that one, which is pretty exciting. So, but yeah, we're going to get lots of footage. We're going to comment on the South African electrics, and see what it's got in store then, and what the quality is like here. Everything I've seen so far has been like arsenic protected, so if there's any issues it should trip really quick and stop me getting electrocuted. But yeah, there's definitely some interesting installation types I've seen, but yeah, we've got all that to come up, which is pretty cool. So I think we've covered everything. So this is basically like a little promo because we couldn't get everything uploaded because there's no signal at the wedding. But if you've got any questions, just bang it below and I'll answer it. We're probably going to be another 2 minutes. Yeah, we'll show you the house again then. So nice little kitchen. Have you visited Ghana before? No, we've not visited Ghana before. It looks pretty cool, but it's dead hot like it is here. It's night time now. It's about 27 degrees. It's pretty warm, shall we say. Lots of geckos knocking about. Yeah, we did do the safari. We saw a cheetah in a tree. So it basically jumped up the tree. It scents, there's a scent like a pooing away, and then it comes back down. So the guy's been waiting 10 years to get that shot, which is pretty cool. So it's like, that's National Geographic stuff right there. And we saw that in the first 5 minutes of the drive. And then what else did we see? We saw a python, like a little baby python. The cuckoo landed on the top of the tree. The python grabbed it and then wrapped itself around the top of the tree and then started to eat it. So we saw the python eat a tree. You never see a kill on these drives, so that was pretty exciting as well. But yeah, that's about it then. So yeah, we'll end this video then. So there we go. Let's come over and see these guys then. Say hello again.
Hello.
So yeah.
Chillaxing.
Got Shay and Ashley, the married couple. There we go. Thank you. But yeah, that's all we've got time for today then. So if you like this kind of content, hit the like button, hit subscribe, hit the little bell notification so we know when we next upload. As always, have a good one from me and these guys. And we'll see you on the next one.